Hey guys, this is Steve with TronicsFix. Today I'm going to be looking at Freewell DJI Mavic Pro accessories. So the first thing I want to take a look at is the Freewell remote control monitor hood. And this is actually something that I have used out in the field when I was taking some drone footage. So I tried this out because I definitely have a problem when it's in bright sunlight. My phone just is not bright enough for me to really see what I'm doing really well. And so Freewell sent me this to try out to see how it did to keep the glare and the sun off of the phone so you could see it, so I could see it better. So first, the things I like about this product are it does have a cutout on the back so you can actually reach in and tap your phone when you need to, so you can change any settings or do whatever you need to do. And it does seem to work pretty well. You can view it when it's bright outside and you can see a lot better because it's dark inside. Now, the cons of this product to me are that it's hard for me to use. You've got the straps that go around the phone, and then you've got the neck strap that goes around your neck, which is nice, but all of this is hard for me to use while still using the drone and controlling it normally. And while a lot of this is probably just because I'm not experienced with this sort of product, if I used it a lot, you know, it'd probably be fine. But my impressions of it are it's something that would be hard enough for me to use that I probably just won't worry about it, and I'll just find a shady spot to use my controller if I need to. So while if it's an essential for you to have, I'm sure it would be fine if you got used to it. It's just not something that I'm into myself. Now the next product we're going to take a look at is the Freewell DJI Mavic Pro landing gear. Now this I'm actually excited to use, and I will probably use this on my Mavic Pro when I have it out, because almost everywhere I go, it always seems like it's just too low to the ground, whether, you know, whether I'm on a surface that has weeds growing, or this last weekend I was out on a rocky surface that was uneven, and it was just really hard to find a good place that I could take off and land because these propellers are so close to the ground. So this product I'm excited about. I hope it works well. I'm going to take these out and install them right now. So we have several pieces here, and I'll show you what they all are as we get them out. So it looks like this one goes on the back and these ones go on the front. So we're gonna try, and it looks like this just snaps in place, I'm guessing. Yep, just like that. So that's the one on the rear. And you also do have foot pads for this, so it will help grip on a slippery surface. So these do fit right on the current landing gear. You just push it up until it's on there all the way. And then the other one does the same. You just push it up on there until it's there. Now I can say that this lifts it off the ground a lot. I mean, that's a good 2 inches right there, and that's probably about twice the distance that it was between the propeller and the ground. So I actually am fairly impressed with this landing gear set, that it takes it way high off the ground compared to just the stock landing gear. So this is landing gear I do plan on keeping and using for my drone. The downside I see to this is it's not gonna fit in any case that I have. I've got the hard case, I've got a soft case, as well as a hard shell backpack, and I don't see it fitting in any of those with these installed, so I have to take them off and put them back on, which is annoying, but probably worth it, because then I have them if I'm in a rocky area or, you know, one with tall weeds or something like that. So the Freewell landing gear gets a thumbs up from me. I obviously haven't tried these out yet, but they do look good and they seem to be sturdy. Next up, we have a custom gimbal and camera cover from Freewell. So we're gonna take this thing out, check it out, see how it fits over the current one. Now after opening this, I do see that it's actually a gimbal protector and kind of a sunshade for the camera. So we're gonna see how well this fits on here. Now, one thing you'll notice is my gimbal is actually broken. I took this up flying this weekend and broke the gimbal, so it's a real bummer that I'm doing this video now when I just got the gimbal protector right now in this package from Freewell. So this just snaps right in place, right where the normal gimbal protector is, right where the one from the factory, and this one is normally meant to be off when you're flying so the air can go through there and be pulled through the rest of the drone so it can cool the inside. So this is a pretty cool gimbal protector and sunshade for the camera. And like I said, I really wish I would have had this sooner because it probably would have saved me from having my gimbal get bent during my crash. On that note, I will be doing a video on how to fix that. And so keep an eye on my channel if you want to see that. I'll be putting that up probably in the next few weeks to a month, hopefully. So keep an eye on the channel if you're interested in that. The next Freewell product that they sent me was this filter pack for the Mavic Pro. It's got 6 filters along with a lens cleaner. So let's get this opened up and see what it looks like. So this comes in a cool carrying case. I do like that. That's always nice to have a carrying case like this so you can just throw it in your bag or your case or whatever you have for your drone. Let's open it up and take a look. So it does just unroll. We've got the lens cleaning kit right here, the lens cleaner. Let's take a look at that real quick. It's actually pretty handy because these, the camera lenses definitely get dirty, especially if you're flying near where there's a lot of dirt and dust or something like that. So we've just got this right here, and then you would just clean it by rubbing it on the lens itself. So very cool that they include this. Not something that a lot of people have, and something most people probably should have. So let's take these out. Now this set has a CPL ND8, ND16, ND32, ND8/PL, ND16/PL. So those are the filters that are included with this kit. So let's get one out and we'll see how easy it is to install on the camera. I am leaving the plastic on the front of it. You would obviously want to take this off if you were gonna use it. So I'm gonna see how hard this is to put on. So they just press on. You can kind of see like that. It would be a lot easier if my camera and gimbal were not broken. So they do seem to fit on tight enough that they're not going to fall off, but loose enough that they're not really hard to get on and off. It is nice that they come in a little baggie. I don't know, maybe you'd want to keep these bags just so you can keep the lenses, the filters protected when you're getting them in and out of your bag. So that is the Freewell camera filter kit for the DJI Mavic Pro that comes with its own carrying case. I'm a big fan of the carrying case. These lenses look like they would work well as the camera cleaner, which I'm also a big fan of. So while I haven't actually used these to fly yet, I normally don't use filters when I'm flying, taking photos or videos. Maybe I should learn how to use them, but I haven't used these yet. But they do look like good quality filters. And the next up we have the prop guards. This is the last product that Freewell sent me to review for you guys. So let's take a look at these prop guards, see how easy they are to install, and see how they work. It looks like this does come with instructions, but who needs those? Let's take a look at these things. I'm gonna just take one out. I normally don't fly my drone with guards in place, but it would be a good idea if you're flying maybe near buildings or something like that. So it looks like it's got 2 snaps, one on this side, one on this side, and then that just slips off like that. Now, one thing you want to keep in mind with these is there is a particular guard for each particular arm. So I'm going to remove this half a rotor. You can see this is the one that I broke this weekend. And then we'll fit this over the motor and back down onto the guard until it kind of snaps in place, and we'll snap these snaps down, and there we have it. And then we'll put this guy back on. That is the rotor guard for the Mavic Pro. This is a very large one. It goes way out from the rotor. You can see the rotor ends right there, and there's still a good 2 inches or so, at least on this edge. So this would make the drone a lot larger around, so it seems like it may be a little bit awkward to fly, but like I said, I don't fly with these, so I don't know for sure. They are easy to install, and it looks like they do a good job of guarding them. I can say that the blade is quite a bit higher up from this guard, but it looks like it'd do a good job of guarding if you're, close to the side of a building or something like that. and it's big, it's far enough out from the propeller that it seems like it would do a good job of keeping this propeller safe from any hard objects. Now it looks like these are made decent quality. Now they're not gonna be something that's gonna resist a big crash or something like that. You can tell that they're a plastic that will break, but at the same time, they're just made to protect the propellers if you get too close to something. So overall, these look pretty good. And if I was gonna use propeller guards on my drone, I would definitely use a set of these, as they look like they do the job just fine. Thank you so much to Freewell for reaching out, sending me this stuff so I could review it for you guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like videos like this, and consider subscribing if you want to see more drone videos. I will be posting a video about fixing the gimbal on my drone and how to do that. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I hope you guys have a great day.